Was it just me, or were you guys getting a little worried about the Glow Racers? I mean, Target got in that first wave of singles in droves. Every Target I went to had loads of them on the pegs. I thought Mater was going to be rare because there was only one per case. But nope, that's not going to be a problem when every store gets in like 10 cases and continually restocks. So I was getting very worried about if the second wave of them was going to be canceled. I mean, we're expecting like 3 to 4 waves. We know a lot more of these were at least planned to be coming, and months have gone by. I think the first Glow Racers came out in September, and yet here we are finally with the second wave of Glow Racer singles. I couldn't be more relieved. However, these have yet to be found, as in they have not been found at any retail location at the time of recording this video across the entire world. So there is still reason to worry if they will hit stores. Obviously, if you're a purchasing procurement type of guy in charge, you're like, we got plenty of these. They aren't selling well, so we don't want any more. No thanks, Mattel. But hey, it's kind of on them for ordering just way too many of that first case. And it is kind of sad. Like, they just sit there and sit there. I think Mater has dried up a little bit more again, but Cruz and McQueen are so abundant, peg warming the heck out of the pegs. But anyways, guys, welcome back to another Mr. Docket production. This case came from GetMeCollecitlbes. I'll leave his contact info in the description below if you want to email him about getting a case, or you could just check out his eBay store because he literally has everything you can imagine from 2006 to present day. Like I said, he's the only person in the entire world that actually has these for sale, and that's saying quite a lot. So, made in Thailand, we know that there are only 8 per case, so it's like a third of regular cases, or a third of Target cases, because Walmart only has 12 now. And this is case E. I don't know how they're really doing the Glow Racers assortments. I think they canceled B, C, and D, in fact. And yeah, that makes sense, because I did a case reveal on case D, I think, and all that got scrapped. Like the Ramon, gone. I think Jackson Storm was in that case, gone. So we'll see what's in this case. I really haven't paid too much attention to it, so I guess we're just going to be finding out together. And let's just dive right on in here. I got my handy dandy knife. That's not really a knife. I don't want to say that word. I don't want to scare anyone. It's very safe. It's a box opener. There we go. All right, let's see what we got in here. I'm very excited. Ooh, I see we have a new cardboard flap. That's always exciting. All right, so on the top, we're just going to get right into it. They're in here snug. It's kind of weird, guys. Does it feel weird now seeing cars with full blisters these days and name tags? Like, this is major 2021 vibes before they switched to the streamlined packages, of course, in 2022, and have stuck with it now. Like this, where the blister is shaped to the car, and the name tag is part of the card, isn't a separate cardboard piece within the blister. So yeah, seeing these like this is just very strange to me, but I love it. I'm glad that they're putting some good effort into these. But hey, McQueen is back. Surprise, surprise, right? No, not really. But it gives us a chance to look at the cool image of him. Glows in the dark. We did test these out. I did a whole review on McQueen, Mater, Cruz. I did a lot of videos actually on Glow Racers because they seem to be very popular, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe more people can get in them and start clearing out the pegs. I did a video on one of the play sets. I did a video on the Glow Racers Mac. I did a video unboxing the first case, even though I found them in a store first and reviewed them. I did like 2 videos basically on the review of them. And yeah, so there's been a lot of videos on Glow Racers, an in-store video, and here we are again. Hopefully you guys enjoy it just as much. But the card backs are different, so let's take notice. I don't remember them having glows in the dark in yellow writing. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But either way, these are card variants regardless, right? Because before, you know, the McQueen that they had just showed Cruz and Mater on the back. But now it's expanded to include Chase, Racelott, and Fillmore, which is actually pretty awesome, I would say. Usually, I would not expect them to change up the card from wave to wave. But they did, and I think that's pretty cool. Really happy about that. And they actually have some instructions I didn't notice about last time. Glow-in-the-dark feature will last longer if you do not expose this product to intense heat or direct sunlight for prolonged periods of time. Place vehicle approximately 5 feet away from light source for 30 seconds, presumably to charge it. Placing vehicle closer will not intensify the glow-in-the-dark feature. Okay, so that's something a lot of people probably have misconceptions about. Like, I see a lot of people just holding it right up to the lamp like this and expecting that to like uber charge it, but according to what they're saying, 5 feet is plenty, so I will definitely keep that in mind. I got some really bright lights for Christmas, so we will be reviewing Chase Racelott and Fillmore, so we'll definitely use that light to 5 feet away, of course, charge them up. But yeah, card variant. So for those people like Astro Smokey out there, and I mean, I don't really care about this, but since I'm getting them, I will be keeping them. Yeah, you get something else to have to buy, I guess, for better or for worse. We'll see if we get any airs in here. That'd be kind of cool, an air glow racer. Here you have a Mater. This is a really cool release. Very kind of forlorn already, kind of overshadowed by the abundance of all the glow racers, even though, like I said, he is the rarest of the bunch, just because there was only one per case. And yeah, one per case again here. He just is so cool. It's kind of like the NASCAR Mater, but a different design and just super different from what we're used to seeing with Mater. And honestly, really surprising that they did that design with Mater, considering with Fillmore, we'll see here in a second, he's just regular Fillmore. I'm surprised, I guess, both ways, that they didn't make Fillmore look Rust-eze, Team 95-esque, and vice versa. I'm surprised they didn't just do a regular Mater with the headset. It's kind of weird that they're being inconsistent like that, but there you have Mater, another card variant, and I would assume the same thing here with Cruz Ramirez, who I thought worked the best as a glow racer because of her lighter color being yellow. She worked really well, but she's also just super boring to me because the decals are exactly the same as her regular Dinoco version, just a little bit slightly altered coloring. Yep, same exact back, except they're swatching. I was going to say swapping and like flipping, I guess. Swapping, flipping, whatever. So swatching, there you go. They're swatching out whoever you're holding for the other character. So McQueen, Mater in that case. Actually, yeah, yes. I'm confusing myself. But yeah, all the card backs have been different so far. And yeah, there you go. All right. Next up, we got probably the most exciting thing here in the box, and that is a half cardboard flap. You guys know in some of the previous case unboxings that we've done, it's been a bigger cardboard flap because the cases were bigger. And so to get a smaller one like that, it's very eclectic. And I'm super pumped about this new Thailand variant. Oh no, it's got a little tear in it. That stinks, man. I'm going to have to call the warranty on that. I was really hoping for a good condition cardboard flap this time. Oh well. Anyways, moving on. Looks like we got 2 of each of the new characters in here, which is a fantastic decision. Starting with Fillmore. So we knew this one was coming for a while, and I honestly thought that it was going to be Fillmore and Will Rush in this case. Of course, Will Rush, the Vinyl Toupe Next Gen, who was included in the Target Glow Racers 4-pack. That's also been very abundant. I haven't reviewed that because I thought there was going to be a single version of him that would be just way more obvious and feasible to review because I wouldn't have to open 3 cards I already had in McQueen, Cruz, and Mater, but it looks like I'll have to do it anyways. Anyways, Fillmore here looks pretty cool. He's got lime-colored tires, a 95 logo on his side there. Now, we will be doing, like I said, reviews on, oh my god, that was big-time zoom, Fillmore and Chase in a few days here. This is just the unboxing video, so you guys could kind of see everything in totality. And then, we'll come back in a couple days and examine these with a fine-tooth comb. It's kind of weird seeing Fillmore back in the team role. Obviously, he was part of McQueen's team in Cars 2 in a big way, but kind of took the back seat a little bit more in Cars 3, especially in terms of McQueen's team. They are just keeping on with the McQueen art for everything. Speaking of which, people on eBay are starting to think that Kabuto with Flames is an error because it shows Tokyo Mater on the card instead of Kabuto. Oh my god. And they're trying to sell it for like $140. It is so comical. I've actually messaged both sellers out of the kindness of my heart telling them, dude, this is not an error. They're all like that. And like none of them seem to be receptive to it. They're just like, this is an air and I'm gonna make a fortune off of it. It's like, wow, you're smart. So I wonder how long it'll take before people start thinking these are airs because what's in the blister doesn't match the card art. But yes, here we go. Card is again different, showing Cruz, McQueen, Chase, and Mater. So yeah, really excited to open this one up for sure. And I'm glad that there are 2 in the case because they'll be very popular as they're brand new. But probably not going to be as hard as Mater was to find initially because there are 2 per case, whereas there's only 1 Mater per case. So you had to wait for a restock or shoot around to a bunch of different stores. But to conclude this case, we have Chase Racelott. And he's probably going to be my favorite, I have to say. He's looking really cool. I love this color green in person. Seeing it online just doesn't do it justice. Hopefully this video can because, man, he looks beautiful. Oh my goodness, guys. I am very impressed with Chase, at least from a first impression here. I love the lime green tires. Just a really cool paint job, even though the decals are pretty much what we've become used to seeing in his normal cardistry. I don't love that he has the rookie racing stripes. That's not truly accurate because if we are assuming this is a glow race that takes place after Cars 3, he wouldn't be a rookie anymore and would no longer be required to wear those yellow stripes. He would in fact be about 7 years past being a rookie. So maybe it's Chase Racelott Jr. for all we know. But yeah, really, really nice. Cannot wait to open him up. There's your card back. Yeah. And then here is the second one. No airs, it looks like, for today. What the hell, Mattel? You're not giving me any airs. Why is your quality control so good? I'm just kidding. Quality control got a little wonky with that Lisa Louise 2-pack. The fact that I came into contact with 2 of that same 2-pack and each one had a Matchbox tire or 2 inside of it is just ridiculous. But anyways, a little side rant there. I digress. Thank you guys for watching this case unboxing. Obviously a little shorter than usual, but hey, any case is worthy of an unbox in my opinion. And yeah, let me know which one do you think you'll like more, Chase or Fillmore, or maybe what's your favorite glow racer altogether. We have now 7. McQueen, no. 6. McQueen, Mater, Cruz, Will, Fillmore, and Chase. There is supposed to be like a Ray Reverham coming, I heard. There's supposed to be a Ryan Inside Laney. And yeah, of course, there was supposed to be Ramon. Yeah, actually, the case D was supposed to have Ryan Inside Laney, Ramon, and Jackson Storm as the new releases. So it looks like we may only be getting Jackson Storm from the playset. We may only get that Ramon from the playset, which kind of stinks. I hope they don't get canceled, but based on how they've been selling so far, my hopes are not high. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'll see you soon for another video. Bye now.